There's a change from the one that beat Chelsea on Wednesday night. Clive Allen, their top scorer, has recovered from tonsillitis and plays. Gary Waddock goes down to the substitutes bench. And David McCreary, who played up front in Allen's absence, goes back to midfield. And it could well be that he'll stick close to Archie Gemmell. Birmingham, meanwhile, are without Frank Worthington, who's suspended. So manager Jim Smith brings in Tony Towers, which suggests a strengthening of the midfield and defence in Worthington's absence. Though the substitute is the striker Steve Lynex. Birmingham beat Queen's Park Rangers 2-1 at St Andrews in January. The referee today, it's Alan Robinson from Hampshire. And indeed, on a day that is really made for partisan spectators, there's a group of neutrals in the crowd, young players and officials from Bermuda, here for a junior festival in Skegness. We wish them a happy trip. And in the director's box, Jasper Carrott there, a director, of course, of Birmingham City, who flew down from an engagement in Edinburgh to be here today. So away we go then. It's Birmingham City in a change strip of yellow, attacking the goal to our left. Rangers in their familiar blue and white hoops. Rangers who lost 3-0 at Shrewsbury last Saturday, but only one defeat in the last 9, picking up points at a crucial time in the season. And Birmingham have been going well as well. Kerbishley trying to get that ball in there. In fact, it was followed up by Kevin Broadhurst. There's Kerbishley, the former West Ham player. Rangers manager Tommy Docherty with his chairman alongside him, Jim Gregory. Another corner coming in, and a good header, and well, how on earth did Chris Woods get that away? Well, he got it by hacking it with his feet, and Rangers at the moment aren't out of the wood yet, but they could well be now. It was a terrific header by Burton, and somehow Chris Woods just got it away. Gemmell turning it inside nicely there for Kerbishley. And if he can just find Gemmell with this one, Roeder's right there with him. That's a free kick for Birmingham. A foul by Roeder on Gemmell. And there's no question that they are pushing Gemmell that much further forward now. Made here for Towers. Joe Gallagher's come up for this one and put behind there by Steve Wicks for another Birmingham City corner, which Dillon will take. Good deep one there, but even Burton couldn't get up to that one. And he's doing a bit of chasing, and he's got Kerbishley supporting him well there. Okay, the cross coming in. Gallagher's gone up there and stayed up there, and very nearly put that one into the back of the net. In fact, it went behind, but Gallagher, who stayed up again, presenting a big 6-foot threat there to Queen's Park Rangers. McCreary, Goddard. McCreary playing it on nicely there for Curry. The first time that Curry has come really forward. Played inside there for Busby. Back again for Goddard. Struck well, but wide. Good move by Rangers, though. Showed a lot of thought in that one, and particularly with the way that Curry made his run forward. In the end, the shot was wide of Whelan's goal. Curry. Another throw, quickly taken. Gillard. Played out again for Steve Bowen. The cross coming in towards Goddard, played back there towards McCreary. And suddenly from that little situation over on the far touchline, Rangers opened up a real possibility. Until David McCreary turned it over the crossbar. Roeder, here's Dillon, trying a pot from a long way out and scores! Took everybody by surprise there. What was that, 30 yards? Kevin Dillon caught it superbly, though. Chris Woods, I think a little late maybe to have seen it. Dived down there, the ball just hitting the post and going into the back of the Queen's Park Rangers net. So it's 1-0. And Kevin Dillon is the scorer for Birmingham. He might have something to smile about as well. Free kick to Rangers. Curry playing it wide for Gillard. Is he going to pop one for a long way out? Indeed he is, and had to be pushed behind by Whelans. Well, you would think it's an afternoon for long-range shots as opposed to intricate football on a difficult pitch. And Dillon's already shown that that can pay off, and that shot from Gillard was really spectacular, as indeed was the save by Whelans. So a corner for Rangers. Played towards the near post, and the backward header that time by Gillard, saved there right on the line. Ball over the back of the stand. So Mark Dennis will take the throw. And again. 5 minutes to half-time. And a corner given. Organising things in that Rangers defence. As Tony Towers takes a corner again, Birchin wants it high in the air, letting him see where he is. In fact, it went over Birchin's head, and it's Wicks with the header who got it away. Not very far. In again by Towers. That time it was Shanks and then Curry who got it on its way towards Goddard. A throw to Q.P.R. Goddard played back for Gillard. Goddard again with two defenders really coming hard at him, and they didn't get him from behind, but Broadhurst got his man from behind, and it means a free kick. Tony Curry, the injured party. Tony Curry hobbling on as Burke now crosses this free kick. Wicks is in there, got a good header in. Todd getting it away though for Birmingham. And Dennis is in there too. And it'll come loose now for Goddard. Time to get it. Oh! And Shanks getting involved with Dennis. And the game brought back. And Dennis getting involved. And still getting involved, and a yellow card there being flung around. And Archie Gemmell just finding out who has got a yellow card and for what. And I think David McCreary and Don Shanks are being called. Well, I didn't see where that started, I confess, because I was, like a lot of people, I suppose, watching the ball, which is what we're here to do. But Goddard didn't have a chance to cross it. Cameron saw it, and so did you. And the yellow card went up, and Tony Curry now flings that free kick in towards Steve Wicks, and McCreary, I thought for a moment, might just get to that one. Shanks off Dillon for the corner. So Steve Burke with Rangers corner, coming towards half-time now. They're a goal down. Whelans with a good safe catch. And the whistle about to go for half-time, and now it has. And it's Kevin Dillon's goal, scored 10 minutes from the interval, that separates these two sides. Though in truth, both sides have attacked with a considerable amount of energy, and both sides might have scored at least a couple of goals. So a lot at stake, and indeed in a lot of the play I think that also showed. But a half-time situation here at Loftus Road, which says Queen's Park Rangers 0, Birmingham City 1, and we'll be back with the second half. Welcome back to Loftus Road, where Queen's Park Rangers are trailing by a goal to 0. Dockley was saying to me before the game that they've drawn their last 3 home games, that he wasn't too disturbed about that, because at this stage of the season you do just have to keep on picking up a point or two. Well, you won't be too happy with the fact that they've, at the moment, dropped behind against promotion candidates Birmingham City, although Goddard is right in there. They definitely want to win out of this one after today. Rangers with 2 at home and 3 away to come. Straight to Tony Curry, now to Clive Allen. Back again for Curry. Rangers hunting for this equalising goal. Burke playing it inside again for Gillard. And letting one fly, and Gillard's got a good poke at goal, but it's about 5 or 6 yards wide. Goddard's header, McCreary's little pass, Goddard. Busby. Now Gillard. They're really battling Birmingham, but there's Gillard with his cross coming in, and Curry there, hooking it. They're giving Rangers so little time when they're in possession. They're really fighting as a unit, Birmingham, but Gillard got the better of his man there, and Curry acrobatic with that hook, but it was too high. Roda. Playing it again here for Wicks, and it'll probably go safely back to Chris Woods. Wicks. Well, he's hit that straight to Ains, or to Broadhurst rather. Handball. And a free kick to Birmingham. Gemble's already taken it and found Kerbishley. And here's the ball coming for Ainscough. Such difficulty controlling it, but Ainsco's got it. No penalty. Well, that must say, that certainly looked it to me. And Alan Robinson says no. Gillard getting past Ainscough. Oh, that fell for Curry. A little back heel there for Allen. Curry with the shot. Suddenly something developed there for Q.P.R, although in the end product of all people from Tony Curry wasn't really what was required. Gemmell. Going to take Alan Ainscough off in a moment, in point of fact, and put Steve Lynex on. But at the moment it's Goddard for Busby with 8 minutes left. Curry, McCreary. Oh, a little back heel there. Will it let Curry in now? And Busby across the face of that goal. Well, there was a back heel by Curry that let Stevie Burke in for a goal at Chelsea the other night, and the back heel there very nearly gave Curry something. So Steve Lynex waiting to come on, and I saw them pulling a number 7 out of the bag, which means that it'll be Ainscough who comes off. Oh, Curry went in really hard there on Dillon. He's getting quite a talking to there from referee Robinson. Well, he's had to take a fair bit of stick himself this afternoon as Curry, and I suppose at that moment his discipline snapped. Ainscogh's going off then. And the striker Steve Lynex coming on. It's a free kick for Birmingham, which Mark Dennis will take. Overhead by Kerbishley, and Birchin's header quite comfortably falling for Woods. I wonder if they're discussing what to do about the substitute who's sitting alongside them, young 17-year-old Gary Waddock on the left, the little red-haired Irish boy. Busby. Curry trying to come in there, and Dennis knocking it away into the crowd. Tony Curry with the throw for Rangers. Time really running out for them now. Shanks. Busby's header. And Whelan's just forced to tip that one away. That might just have dropped under the crossbar. And so a chance for Rangers to put more pressure on Birmingham, although they really look like cracking of Birmingham in this second half, in spite of everything that's been thrown at them. Burke again with the corner. And Birmingham a matter of 3 minutes or so away from a really important victory. But here's Burke with that corner. Wicks is up there again. Gillard trying to thunder one in there. Wicks may get a chance of a shot, but it's wide. Well into injury time now, and what an important win it looks as though it's going to be for Birmingham City. Gemmell's little back flick there. Gemmell again. Tremendous influence on this Birmingham side in this game, as indeed as Colin Todd at the back. Todd particularly in the second half when Rangers have attacked them hard. And here come Rangers with one last fling. Allen trying to get Burke on his way. Now, can Burke make it 1-1 right at the end? He can! An amazing finish! 1-1. Well, who would have bet on that? A goal, says the scoreboard, and Rangers have picked something out of nothing. When it really seemed all up with them way into injury time. The ball put through Clive Allen, and Burke was on it superbly, and how well he kept his head. Whelans came out, and it was under Whelans' body into the back of the Birmingham net. Queen's Park Rangers 1, Birmingham City 1. Stevie Burke, who scored at Chelsea the other night, gets a really important goal for Queen's Park Rangers now. That's how near the end it is, 92, with time added on. When you're battling away for promotion, you've got to pick up something from every game. And at the very last, Rangers have picked up that point with that goal by Stevie Burke. Jim Smith goes in, very disappointed. A handshake there between the two managers. You just about saw that. It looked as though Birmingham were cast iron certainty for 2 points. They played so well, they denied Rangers so much. Kevin Dillon had scored for them 10 minutes before half-time, and then right at the finish, Stevie Burke gets that equaliser. And a final score then here at Loftus Road that is still bubbling with life. Queen's Park Rangers 1, Birmingham City 1.